Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome to FF9, Final Fantasy 9, etc. Wait, this isn't what I want. Hang on. This is wrong. This is not the file I want. Hang on. Actually, what this is I went back. I mentioned there's a trophy for doing the Festival of the Hunt, and you have to let Vivi win. So what I did was, I went back a save, because I left the save open for the Festival of the Hunt. I had Vivi win, and I got the trophy. That's why this is happening. And every time you press continue, it loads like it's like an autosave. So it must have picked up that I did the Festival of the Hunt. Just waiting to get out of this cutscene so I can go back to the title screen. Oh yeah, I remember this. Garnet puts everyone to sleep. Good maneuver on Garnet's part, to be honest. Man, I forgot how long this scene is. Just waiting to get out of this. Come on. Garnet, where are you going? Etc, etc. Probably should have closed the game. I didn't realize the scene was this long, but oh well. Take me back to the title screen. This is not the right file. So we want to load, because if I continue, it loads like the last one I played, which was that file. And I got that trophy, so I don't need that save file anymore. We need to load the game. Yeah, Clara in. This looks like us. Anyway, I'm really excited for today because, like, Disc 2 and 3. Disc 1 is fine. It starts out the game. If I had to pick a disc where I'm like, yeah, it's my least favorite, it's probably the first disc. Because the first disc, like, you got the Tantalus opening, and, like, the I Wanna Be Your Canary stuff. It's really cool. It's a sick opening to the game, but then, like, after that, nothing really big happens because it has to set up the game. Other than, like, Kuja's first appearance. Like, the game is, like, plenty fine, but it's not until Disc 2 and 3 where the game really, like, picks up and starts having those great moments. Like, Disc 1 is all about building everything up. So, I'm excited, personally, for, like, the coming, like, 2 streams or so. Because we're gonna get to some good stuff. Now, what were we doing here? We saw the ATEs, and we also got the treasure, I think. Like, in the what's it called? In Clara's deserty area. I think now we're just, like, looking around for stuff. Let me just continue looking around the town, then, if that's what we're doing. But yeah, I'm very excited for, like, the next few streams of this game. They're gonna be, we're gonna be getting to some of my favorite moments in the game. Like, in the foreseeable future, I'd say. Out this way. Because like I said, FF9 is a character-driven game. The story's like nothing special, but the story's plenty fine. This is very much a character-driven game. Like, the character arcs are what make this game as amazing as it is. And obviously, character arcs don't really come into fruition till, like, Disc 2 to 3. Even 4 for some characters. In days of old, the folk of Clara and Burmecia lived under the same sky. Well, Clarans fled to this tree to avoid conflict with Burmesians, who began to value the arts of war. Bum, 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 bum. Just looking around for treasure, even though, like, treasure's really hard to see in this game. The sandstorm that protects our town is powered by magic. To keep the storm in motion, we perform a sacred dance to the melody of a harp adorned with a magic stone. Bum, 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 bum. Down here, maybe? Okay, I don't have time to look around for treasure. It doesn't seem like there's any Stelazio or anything. So for now, I think we can either go... We only have Kina and Zidane, so I don't want to go to the weapon shop yet. I want to wait till we have everyone back. And I think we saw the ATEs, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we're ready to just go inside the cathedral here and find Freya. And we can always look around for treasure later. I have a message for Master Zidane from Lady Freya. I was told to convey the following. Zidane, this may take some time, so please wait at the inn. Oh, so we just go rest at the inn to move on the game then? What's over here? Nothing? Oh wait, something? Echo screen? Alright. I don't think I went this way. No, I have been here. This really reminds me of the tree. I think it's called Moral from Tales of Eternia. Reminds me of the tree village from Tales of Eternia. A little bit of Exile from Symphonia where you fight Maxwell. I wonder where he, she, or it learned to speak so strangely. I'm going to say it instead of he, she. Obviously, it's referring to Kina. Okay, well, I guess go to the... Oh, never mind. Found something. Help! Oh, this is how you move on the story. I did have to go to the cathedral, and then this happens. What's the matter? The Antlion's mauling a kid. Yo, Antlion? The Antlion? It's usually so docile. How could... We gotta teach that beast a lesson. This calls for immediate action. I shall inform the High Priest at once. Hey, buddy, where you going? These Clarins are all so damn lazy. You there? Give me a hand, and if you think you're good enough, words. Alright, well, let's go beat up an Antlion. What could possibly go wrong? Let me look at your equipment really quick. Okay, you're pretty set on everything. Oh, Vivi and Freya just joined us back here. Is it just down here? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh, it's probably here where the sand pit is. Yeah. Oh, there's Vivi. So that's the Antlion. Ah, help me. Oh, is that Puck? Is that the kid that was with, that was the kid that, like, that made Vivi a slave. No! Hang in there, champ. We're gonna save you. We can just let him die. Is that child alright, Zidane? Yeah, he's fine. I mean, he's not gonna be fine if he's with the Antlion for much longer. Like hell, I'm fine. That voice. Might it be Prince Puck? Freya, where you been? Ah! Oh, well, get wrecked. That hurt, you stupid jerk. Here it comes. Man, who would have expected we would see this rat kid again? Also, that he's a prince. Wild. FF9 be crazy. The Antlion has a pretty sick design. We will first Mighty Guard. That takes almost all of your MP. It's insane. Try to steal something from it. And then I will jump with Freya here. You should have Thundara. Hopefully Thundara works decent on you. Because that's the only level 2 spell I have. Ah, Fyra. As long as we're not using Fyra, then we're good, I guess. Is what that means. Bum, 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 bum. Aw, rip. Alright, 600 damage. That's a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Mighty Guard is a lifesaver for these parts where we don't have Garnet. Because Garnet's normally the one that goes with Protect and Shell, but Mighty Guard just does both. I'm out of MP. I can't do anything with Kina. I used all of it just to... Ooh, Anointment. I don't know what that does, but I mean, it sounds valuable. Alright, so now you can normal attack. 500 damage for Kina, my word. Maybe throw out a high potion here. Trouble mucus? Oh, that confuses or something? It does something. Some kind of status ailment, but Freya's still jumping. Freya don't care. Counter horn. This is like the scorpion tail from FF7 all over again. Zidane, I need you to stop missing. I'm sure your damage output's going to be very helpful. The problem is you can't get a single hit to save your life. I mean, luckily Vivi's doing like lots of damage, and even Kina got like a good 2 500s. Yeah, Vivi, keep the Thundaras going. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, Sandstorm. Rip. Might be a good idea to do a race wind with... Oh my word. Yeah, definitely do a race wind. Heal up Zidane here. I wasn't expecting it to do that much. Alright, he's dead. Yo, shout out to the Antlion. Pretty sick design. Kind of reminds me of the Slayer of the Sands from Dragon Quest XI. Except cooler. Oh, Vivi got auto potion. I got another anointment. Or is that the one that I stole? Are you alright, your highness? Hey, Freya, what's up? How can this be? I heard that your highness disappeared upon leaving Burmecia. Yeah. Well, let's go at once to the cathedral to inform his majesty. My old man? Huh? Nah, I don't want to see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay? Later. But your highness. How immature for a prince. Take care, Vivi. He's so rude. Vivi much nicer. You're telling me. He's the first friend I ever had. Is he really a friend? I mean, he made you a slave. I gotta tell him something. I see. So you saw Puck, huh? As mischievous as ever, your majesty. I haven't seen him in ages. I heard his highness left Burmecia 1 month after me. That makes it 3 years. And yet, both you and Puck decided to return to me in this time of danger. I'm grateful. Freya, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony to strengthen the sandstorm. Surely no enemy of ours would attack with powerful storm protecting Claria. And with the help of a dragon knight like you, the storm should grow even more powerful. Ah, the ceremony from the time when Burmecia and Clara were one. I understand. Zidane, I met with utter failure when trying to defend Burmecia, and I will not allow Braun to exert her will upon us any longer. You've changed, Freya. I didn't think you were so strong when I first met you. I could not bring peace to Burmecia, and thus fulfill Sir Fratley's wish. But now, all I can do is protect this beautiful place. Yeah, protecting Clara is the best thing you can do for yourself. Doing so will help me. Oh, this music. I do actually really like this. This is really nicely choreographed. Look at the way their tails, like, intersect. Freya and the other rat person. Bum, bum, bum. And imagine if that was a minigame. That would have been fun. Strings have snapped. A terrible omen. This is Hey, that's the world tree. It's Yggdrasil herself. I can't believe the sandstorm disappeared. What happened? I don't know. I've never witnessed anything like this since we settled here. On the harp, there's a magic stone. Since ancient times, we have used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm. Perhaps someone is trying to invade Clara. I fear that you may be right, my lord. I only hope our enemies don't come up the trunk. How dare they imprison us like this, those wretched court jesters? Zorn and Thorn will never get away with this. I can't believe I got dragged into this. No one asked you to meddle in our affairs. It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen. This is all some kind of mistake. How can Steiner, like, be this stupid? I know the queen. She would never betray me. Wishful thinking. Who knows what she's gonna do to the princess? I know this is, like, part of Steiner's, like, character arc. Like, the whole, like, oh, what is true justice and what he's fighting for, but come on. Like, this is proof enough that the queen is insane. I must save the princess at all costs. Even Garnet herself knows her mother is insane. I wonder if mother will even listen to me. Why did she attack Bermesia? And why does she arrest us like this? I must be sincere with her. She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. She's been like this for a full year? You mean to tell me that it's been a full year where, like, Garnet was like, okay, she's acting strange, but then, like, I guess she was trying to escape the castle. Maybe it's like, oh, she knew her mother was acting weird. Clearly, it's been a year since she knew her mother was acting strange, and then she was trying to leave the castle, but she just never had an opportunity to, with all the surveillance or something. Same day that tall man visited us. Maybe he had something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change. Dr. Tot left Alexandria shortly afterwards, too. What happened that day? Oh, would you look who it is? Queen Braun summons you. Come with us. What? How dare you speak to me like that? Quiet. With us you are coming, and that is that. What was that phrase? Oh, yeah. Get off me, you scumbag! Oh, I love it. I love it. What was that? I don't understand. I wonder who she learned that from. Understand what she said? I do not either. Enough, now come with us.